seen an opportunity, and I kind of used that just so I can put food on the table and a place to stay for my daughter. That doesn't give me the right to, obviously I did what I did and it was wrong. I am willing to pay that back full price if I get the opportunity to.
A Nordstrom Rack cashier was caught running a bold scheme, one that racked up over $3,000 in stolen merchandise. Her method? Simple. She'd handpick high-end items, then have her boyfriend bring them through her register. She'd scan the items like a normal sale, then void the transactions and let him walk out with the merchandise. No receipts, no record. When loss prevention started noticing patterns, they called in police. What happens next is all captured on body cam.
Did you get anything out of today, or what's you say $2,500? Like,
it was an accumulation of a whole bunch of incidents. So it started back in May 13th, and she was basically bringing up merchandise and handing it off to the customer. So she was ringing up the items, but then handing it off the transaction, and then giving the merchandise still to the customer. So it resulted.
So she was passing merchandise.
So it resulted in so many times. One time was like 500, another time was 1,300, another time was 300. So it all accumulated up to 2,500.
So she was not keeping the money; she was just giving the merchandise for free.
Right, but the merchandise was apparently for her.
Okay, so that's probably somebody that she knew was coming here.
She said she had just met him.
So all of them with one specific individual?
One specific individual, yes.
Have you guys interviewed her?
Yes, we're interviews process already done.
Okay. This on video?
Yes. Everything's on recording.
I mean, not the interview, but the transactions and stuff, it's all on video? Okay.
Yes, we have all the videos and everything.
We'll go talk to her, and then if you have the video so we can watch.
What's it called? You have your ID? You have your ID?
No, I don't.
Okay. Do you have one at all?
Yeah, I do, but I have to get it.
Okay. Cool. Before I talk to you, I'm just going to read you right to it.
What's your name?
Ashley Roman.
Ashley Roman?
Yes.
How old are you?
26.
26.
Sorry, I had to do that.
You're fine. Happens. You have the right to remain silent. Do you understand?
Yes.
Anything you say may be used against you in court. Do you understand?
Yes.
You have the right to talk to a lawyer before and during questioning. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
If you cannot afford a lawyer or want one will be provided for you before questioning without charge. Do you understand?
Yes.
Has anyone threatened you or promised you anything to get you to talk to me?
No.
Perfect. All right. You want to talk about what happened today?
I did some things that I take full responsibility for.
Okay. What are those
I am a
things?
homeless mother where I seen an opportunity and I kind of used that just so I can put food on the table and a place to stay for my daughter. That doesn't give me the right to, obviously I did what I did and it was wrong. I did take merchandise and pawned it just so I can get a hotel and stuff like that. Like I said, what I did is not saying that it's right because of my situation or anything, so I do take full accountability for that. I do, and willing to pay back the $2,000 that I did, $2,549. Yes. I am willing to pay that back full price if I get the opportunity to. Like I said, I know what I did was wrong. I took full accountability for it. I did do what I had to do, though.
So what did you do in specific?
I basically...
You mind if I sit there?
Yeah.
Do you have another check? I appreciate it.
I rang, didn't bring it up, I basically handed it off.
So you work here? How long have you been working?
Well, I was here 2 years ago, and then I had my baby, and then came back 2 years, so I just came back in April 2nd, was it? April 2nd?
April 2nd?
April 2nd, yes.
And then what's your job here? What's your role?
Cashier.
Cashier. So you were working as a cashier, and then what happened?
Like I said, I've seen the opportunity where I could have used the merchandise to sell, so I can have me and my daughter good.
Right.
I did take the merchandise, hand it off, and so I can sell it. So I sold the merchandise. Just
Where?
at liquor, pawn shops.
Just generic pawn shops,
Yeah,
or do you
just
have a
generic.
pawn shop that you
No.
normally go to?
No,
Or?
I think it was one on the east side that I was just driving around and I happened to see it and I stopped there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who you were handing the merchandise to?
This person that I've just met, Asked him if he can do it for me.
Like a friend of yours?
No, I actually just met him. It was at the club. Somebody that was trying to get my number, whatever the case may be. And I seen the opportunity to use him so that I can do that.
How many times did you do it?
I believe it was three, four.
3 or 4 times? With the same guy?
Yes.
When he was at the store, like, did he purchase anything?
Yes, Coke.
He purchased what?
Coca-Cola.
Oh, so he came in, purchased a
Yeah, I
Coca-Cola.
made him purchase a Coca-Cola. And basically suspended the transactions. And then let him walk out with the...
And what you were doing, like, you were basically, he will bring the merchandise to you at the cash register?
Yeah. So I would tell him what I want. And he would go, like, clothes for my daughter, shoes, and stuff like that. Stuff
So
that
you-
I know that I can use to get a little bit of money, extra money.
Did you kept any of the merchandise?
As in-
Yeah, like you have any?
Kept. No, I didn't.
No, so everything
Except
they...
for the clothes for my daughter.
Okay, so you did keep some of the clothes for your daughter?
Right.
The ones that you sold, it was mentioned that the store price is about a little over $2,500. How much do you get at pawn shops?
Less than that. They don't never give me the full price.
Right, yeah.
For example, a watch, a Ferragamo watch was $700. I got $400 from it.
We got 400 for.
$400, yeah.
Do you have any idea how much money did you get on all the sales at the pawn shops?
A lot of them, not everything I sold to the pawn shop. Some I just sold to people that I knew were, I just sold, like, basically, if it wasn't pawn shop, just people that I knew or people that knew that I knew people that knew people.
Right.
Altogether, I would say out of everything, probably wasn't even a little bit more than half. I didn't really get too much from anything, especially because I kept most of the clothes for my daughter. So I would say around 1,300. I want to say round up, yeah.
And what were you? And you said you were using that money to pay hotels.
Right.
Which hotels you're staying at?
Different ones. There was motels that I paid where Pine Hills area. I've had one on International.
Are you staying in a hotel right now?
Right now, I'm staying with a friend, but she is going on vacation soon, so I do have to
Find
go
a
back
place.
in. Yeah,
And it's just you, your daughter, you said?
yeah, just me and my daughter.
Where's your daughter at right now?
Right now, she's with my mom.
Okay.
My mom doesn't take care of her too much just because she's not physically able to do it, so she does it as much as she can, basically.
Right. How old are you?
I'm 26.
26? 26? Have you ever been in trouble before?
No.
Have you ever done anything like this before? No. When did you start doing this?
When I came back here.
In April? So it started...
Not in April, probably like maybe that month after.
Yeah, they show me one video now that is dated May
April.
13th. Was that like your first one? Or?
that was.
That was probably like the first one. The items you mentioned that they were clothing and some watch, were most of them like female clothing or?
Yeah, most of them were female clothing. The Valentino shoes was one of them. They were, I believe, females. Yeah.
And then one was a watch as well, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Very about the watch.
All right. Anything else?
So who's this person?
Like, this is somebody I don't
You
know.
have his information?
No, I don't.
You've dealt with him over multiple occasions?
You have his phone number at least?
No, not phone number. I have
How did you communicate with this person?
email.
Email? You said you got his number at a club, and now you said an email.
No. I never got his number. He wanted my number. That's how I got in contact with him.
Okay.
So from there.
So what was his cut?
Nothing.
So
He did
you're
this because he liked me. And it was like, that's why I said I used that and took advantage of that because he liked me.
okay. So when if I ran your record, you've never been arrested for anything related to this?
No, I have
Have
never
you ever
been
got caught for shoplifting before or anything like that?
Never talked. I had one misdemeanor before. It was a battery charge.
Okay.
That was a long time ago.
How would you decipher what you wanted before you left? Like, hey, I want these items. Can you explain to me like how you did that before? Did you stage the merchandise? Did you grab the merchandise? Did he grab the merchandise?
Oh no, I made him grab whatever I told him that I wanted.
So was this before your shift? He said, "Give me this, 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 and that."
No, this was. Oh, you said before my shift? Yeah.
Yeah. So how would he know what to pick?
What do you mean?
Like
I would just nothing specifically. I wouldn't tell him like get something like
you would.
I would just say like
you
for
would
example,
email him
baby
this.
clothes.
You would, or would you text him? How did you
No,
know?
email. Like
Do you
for
have
the
those
baby-
emails?
I do not. Like for example, the clothes. I was gonna get the size clothes for my dad, and
He would go and
Yeah.
select the clothes himself.
yeah, right. Just because I didn't. specifically
So
ask
you
him to-
would suspend the transactions, or would you? Can you explain that to me? What you did at the
Okay,
cash
so-
register?
Right. So I would suspend the transaction.
So he'd come up with a Coke bottle, or
Right.
or would
Open
he?
everything, right? And I would bring up everything same way and just suspend the transaction.
So you would scan all the merchandise and then cancel it?
Right.
Okay. Let me go talk to them real quick.
Honestly.
Do you have an itemized list of all the merchandise?
Yes,
And
the
what do
thumb
you?
drive. The thumb drive I'm going to give you shows
Okay.
her where she's scanning everything, and then the line item voiding off.
So every item that she stole, she got it.
Yeah, it was pretty simple. There was one transaction that took a little bit for us, harder for us to find because she started to get wise. By the fourth time, she only rung them up for the Coke, but everything else was kind of.
So
staged
everything
off to
that
the
you
side.
documented today was at minimum what she did scan.
Yes.
There's no estimated thing. I just want to know.
No. Through the conversation, we were unable to find out that she suspended one of the transactions. We went back because I had another partner with me online who went back, found that transaction so I can coincide. So the four transactions I'm going to give you are the total amount that we can prove as a no loss, which is 25.49, something like
Okay,
that.
but the ones that aren't exact, did you even document those?
They're all exact.
Okay.
So you have registered transactions of everything.
Okay.
So it was just that one transaction, but it's going to be accompanied. So you're going to see 524.
So it's like a void item receipt type of deal.
Yeah, you'll see
Got
it just says a Coke for 318, but then I have attached the suspended transaction to it. So that's basically
you.
her like ringing it up.
So
and then-
everything was at some point scanned.
Yes.
Got it.
Thank God.
Not too clever here. And do you guys have OPD witness statements that you could fill out for us, or
I do not.
I could get that for you, no
That's
problem.
fine. The gentleman I believe to be Terrence Wilson. I do have his email address.
Okay. Did she
That's all.
provide that to you? Because sometimes they don't provide.
The first transaction he signed up for Nordy Club loyalty. Gotta love the loyalty programs in retail environment.
He put his email on there.
Yes, he did. For music@gmail.com. Some stupid thing like that.
Terrence Williams. Is it?
Wilson.
Terrence
Yes.
Wilson.
It's Terrence, but it's almost
Is
spelled
he
like
even
Terrence.
suspected in any other crimes that you have?
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay.
No.
Because sometimes they'll use multiple girls. You know what I'm saying? I have to ask this. Do you guys want to press charges for
Yes.
that? Okay. I will get the statements. Were you the primary
Yes.
investigator on this? Okay. I'll get you a written one because that's all we have, and then we'll go from there. Okay. Do you realize like what you did was not good, right? Do you understand that like there's a difference between petty theft and grand theft? Right. So grand theft is it's 700. So that's a felony crime. All right. For this being your first time, it's a pretty sophisticated operation that you just were a part of. It's not like you stole candy from the store, right? You're an adult. I'm more concerned that like you're telling the half truth because it's a natural thing to do, right? You want to like downplay what you
No, at
did,
this point, I spilled everything.
right?
There's nothing
But
up
you
there.
didn't spill everything because you're being a little. You're protective of this person you're dealing with.
Honestly, no.
You don't
This
have
person-
any information as to
The email.
and you don't know his name. I find that very hard.
Terrence Wilson.
Terrence Wilson. All right, and he's not in any shape or form leading you to do anything
No,
else.
definitely not. Like I said,
Okay.
this was my main thing was for me and my daughter. Why? Because
Does he have any relation to your daughter or anything like that?
no, not at all. It's
Okay.
just that, like I said, he was somebody who wanted my number, and nowadays people will do anything for females, and they don't even have to get anything from it. So, not even a piece of merchandise I gave him because it was my thing. I wanted to get that so I
your
can go.
full
to-
responsibility. He
Yeah,
didn't
but
take
no,
any
that's-
money or well, obviously he is an accomplice to the
No.
crime. You understand that, right?
Right, but
So
the
he's
only
not
thing he
completely
wanted
innocent.
was
To
to
deal
give
with.
me.
Okay.
Like,
Okay. Is that your bag there? Yeah. Can I see that bag? Do you have anything in here, like weapons or anything like that? I should know about any pepper spray and stuff like that. Okay, cool. And there's no merchandise in here that is
no,
stolen?
this is there. No.
Okay.
Oh, well, the headphone pieces are there as well.
The headphone. So there's merchandise here that you didn't pay for.
No. The headset.
Oh, I got you. I got you.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good. Just want to make sure. The headphone piece. Where's that?
Did I take it out?
Is that?
No, it was in here. Oh no, I think I took it out. Yeah, I did give it to you. I thought I had it.
Okay. All right. You have anything on you that's gonna poke me, stick me, or hurt me?
No.
Okay. Can you stand up?
That's yours.
All right. So your phone. This will come with you. So you are being arrested today. You go to jail for grand theft. Have another witnessing officer. There's nothing in your pockets or anything else.
Nope.
Okay. All right, put your hands behind your back. Please.
The suspect was arrested and charged with felony grand theft. She later received 6 months probation and was ordered to pay back the full amount in restitution. Do you think that was fair? Or should she have received more time? Share your thoughts below, and don't forget to subscribe.